Oh. All right. Part two. That wasn't it. We're out here live looking for crap. I don't have my GPS going, and I need it to get to my hunting location. Missed my turnoff probably. Let's see. All right, we're good. Got to keep our eyes open. This thing is over here somewhere. I know. $10,000 is at stake, guys. That's right. We need to find the Jingle Bell Rock. It's just sitting in plain sight somewhere out here. All right, we're getting close now. Oh, got to pay attention to the road and look for this thing at the same time. Sun's coming up now. All right, can't even see. So yeah, we think it's on this. We think it's close. We think we're within 1 mile of it. I got the camera funky like this, guys, because it's a competition thing. Can't show you exactly where I'm hunting, but if you figure it out, it is what it is. It's okay. But why draw all the fishermen to the hot fishing hole, right? You want to get what you're gonna get your catch first. Then it's okay. I want to do my searching first. If I'm a gold miner, you want to stake your claim, and you want to gold hunt in your area. You don't want all the other gold miners showing up right next to you, right? So we're looking for this Jingle Bell Rock. It's going to be out here in Las Vegas somewhere. They just hit it this morning. If you find it, again, it's $10,000. You bring it to the radio station. They give you $10,000. I'll show you guys again what it looks like. I'm trying to drive here. Looks like that. One side is sandstone. One side is painted. It says you found the Jingle Bell Rock. Bring it to the radio station. Collect your $10,000. Pass go. All that good stuff. So I'm trying to find it out here live because I got my clue list, like I said. Turn this off. I got my list of clues the radio station puts out. I think I've narrowed it. Let's see. I think I've narrowed it, but I'm not sure. We're going to take a look. See if we're in the right area. This is kind of awkward because I'm in a residential area right now, but you know what they said? They said, don't be afraid to look odd. We're definitely going to look odd. We're not going to be fishing through people's front yards. I mean, there's a little park in the area where I plan to look. Right now, my confidence of this spot is lowering a little bit. Not the general area. I know I'm in the right general area, but this exact spot, my confidence is lowering based on there was a wall that I was hoping to see. I was hoping that wall was short, but from GPS satellite views, you couldn't tell. I thought it was going to be right behind that wall. Well, let's go take a look. We're here. It's still going to be awkward. People are looking at me like, what's this guy doing parking here? But I don't care. We're just going to take a look. I'm going to switch the camera up for you guys. We're going to get out. We're going to hunt this place real quick. Could be right here. We could be 100 yards away from $10,000. We're going to find out here. Hold on. If it's not here, we're going to the next location. Switching my camera. What the hell is that? All right. All right, here we go. Let's go take a look. This could be awkward. Could it really be out here? Yeah, it could. If you guys saw where they hit it last year. But man, so much ground to cover, but it could be anywhere. See, do I want to walk this whole area? No. All right, let's go check some other areas. This would be a great freaking spot for them to hide it. Nobody back here ever, except bums or people smoking weed. Or you don't have to hide to smoke weed these days, but you know what I'm saying. Just kids out to party. What a spot, man! Sit up on these hills, you can see the whole Las Vegas Valley. All right, I don't see it. Tough to spot. It could be right out here. We wouldn't see it. It's a big flat rock, though. In case you guys didn't see it, it's like that. It's a pretty big flat rock. One side's painted. The other side is not painted, so they'll put it with the painted side down, but you see the shape of it there. It's a unique shape. Trying to spot it. It would suck to walk right by it. Hang on here. All right. All right. So no luck there. That was a prime spot. You could totally see them hiding the rock up behind that place because there's just nobody there. All the clues tell me I'm in the right area. I'm going to go to search area 2. This is just I mean, I don't know. The streets, everything pointed me, the names of the streets with my clues. Well, clue sheet here, pointing me right to this spot. But all right. The next spot is right around the corner because I think I'm in the area. Seriously, I keep saying that. I keep saying that, but I really do think I'm in the area. Let's see. Stupid navigation. Come on, piece of junk. I would love to find it. I'd love to find it live. $10,000 rock just sitting out here somewhere in the open around Las Vegas. They just planted it this morning or last night. They didn't say, but this morning was the first announcement where they said, guys, the rock is out there. Go find it. You got all these clues. You got to put the clues together. And I know we're in the right area. So once somebody finds it, they take it back to the radio station and they give them 10 grand. That's it. It's that easy. So once we hear that it's been found, I'll show you guys on the map my search locations compared with where it ends up actually being found. If I'm not the lucky one that finds it, but I mean, all right, let's see. Where do I go here? I think I go straight. I go straight. Oh, I got to keep my eyes open while I'm driving too. It could be sitting right on the side of this road because if I'm in the general area, I mean, it's like trying to find it's the needle in the haystack theory. I mean, you got the whole desert here. You narrow it down to a 1 square mile, which I think I have. A freaking 1 square mile here in the desert trying to find a rock is still not easy, even though you feel like you're generally close. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm generally close, but I could drive right by it if I don't spot it. It's got that unique shape though, so if they put it somewhere kind of off to the side, kind of like behind a bush but visible, if your eyes catch it, you'll know it because of that shape, that big flat sandstone shape. All right, we're entering search area 2 already, so I got to keep my eyes peeled. And I'm going to find a place to park, and we're going to hike it. We're going to hoof it here, and we're going to try to find it. Coming right out here. Oh my God. Yeah, we're close. Treasure hunting's fun. Not that I've ever actually gone. I mean, I used to, back in the day, I used to do this deal where you go out and hunt for like the gemstones and like the Indian arrowhead artifacts and all that in the middle of the desert. When I was kids, we'd go walking and way out in the middle of nowhere, and when you find one, it's so cool because you're picking something up and you're spotting something that no one else has spotted because you know if they did, they would have picked it up. It's the same thing with what we're doing here. All right, hit a roadblock here. It kind of sucks because I want to have a place to stop right here, but there's a parking lot where I can park. All this is prime area. But like I said, it's fun to be out treasure hunting and you have the possibility, especially when you know it's there. It's not like, oh, I'm going to look for, I'm going to go out walking around looking for money on the ground. But good luck with that. But when you know there's 10 grand and you know you have clues to find it, it's like you have a treasure map. and there's 10 grand out here, right? I could be 50 feet from it. I could be, I could drive right by it. There's 10 grand out here. That's a fact. It's been hidden, and we know what it looks like. We just need to spot it. We need to narrow down the clues, get ourselves into the right area. I think I'm in the right area, based on the clues, and then find it. People get irritated at me probably because the way I'm driving real slow, my head's on a swivel, looking everywhere for these, looking for this this freaking rock. I'm gonna walk this whole area. I almost drove up onto the curb just now. Got a lot of area to search out here, but this is a hot zone. I'm just gonna kind of cruise for a minute, and because it could be right around here where I'm cruising actually, and I could spot it, and I can cover more ground from the car. A drone with a camera would be nice, right? You could just float a drone if you're in an area where drones are allowed, and they have varying laws with the drones around Vegas here. All right, but that'd be kind of cool to just get a lawn chair, pop a lawn chair out, fly your drone around your suspected hot zones where you think it might be. So last year, I was somewhat close. I was a few miles off. I was on the right part of town, but it was off some little side road, some little dirt road that went way up into the middle of nowhere. And there it was, just sitting there, literally off to the side of this dirt road out in the middle of nowhere. Not nowhere, but a few miles off any of the main streets with a lot of traffic. So yeah, the people put some last minute clues together, and they went out and just canvassed the whole area, which is what you do. You can't just go and check one pinpoint area. You just got to take your time, and you got to really spread out and just cover the area. It helps if you have a bigger team, but it's just me right now. So maybe sometime we'll put a team together one of these years. But you got to trust your teammates. What if one of your teammates goes out and he's searching area A and you're in area B? He finds it, goes straight to the radio station. It's whoever has it in their hands gets the money, right? If it's not like somebody you know super well. I mean, all right, what am I going to do here? Like, where does this parking lot? I don't know if I can get to the far side. I think I'm just going to have to park and start hoofing around and see what's going on here. I'm going to have to look at the map again, too. Let's park here. Hey, the worst case scenario is you don't find it, you're out walking, you get exercise, right? But if you find it, it's 10 grand. You're outside, so you're pandemic safe. I'm going to read off some quick clues so you guys can hear some of these clues. Drive as if you, well, it says it's as if you're driving home from Cali. These are all individual clues they give out like every few hours on the radio. And we have them all here and printed out. Keep it real, never look back. Some of them are to throw you off. They've admitted that. Some of them have real good specific stuff. Some of them I've extracted like the abstract stuff out, and I think I know it's pinpointing me into this area. So that's why we are where we are. Okay, listen to the voices. It'll help. It's all about teamwork. It can't be where it never was. No need to be prim and proper. Take it one day at a time. Go the way you know, not the way you think. Think before you take that first step. Some of these clues are real generic too, and I think some of them are meant to just get you stuck and confuse you and they don't even have any meaning to the plot. The missing piece is always the most important. Love the mission, but enjoy the find. Leave your old friend Gene behind. If you can see it, you can find it. This rock doesn't roll. That's basically just telling you it's a big flat rock, I think, which we already know. It's always the same rock every year. Don't be afraid to cross the line. There are no shortcuts. Walk the plan and plan to look. Those 7 mountains ain't so lucky. We can tell you how, but not where. Keep your head together while the others watch. It's never too late to start the game. Don't slow down near Sloan. You can't seek it if you don't find it. Not all will lead you to the spot. Use what you need, but ignore the rest. The road runs this way and that way. Some people might rent to buy. Don't veer off the main freeway yet. You could be where you should be. The phone might be busy, so leave a message. It takes a village to raise the roof. It's not what you think, it's what you know. Close the door so another one will open. Tighten your belt, way tight. Read between the lines and share the road. Okay, let's get out and do some walking. I can't read all these clues to you guys. Yeah, there's like freaking 40 clues. All right, let's go. Let me look at this map real quick. Hang on. All right, well, we're just gonna kind of float around this area and see what we see right here, and then see if we can spot it. Let's go. All right, let me switch the camera view here for you guys. All right, we off. See, check it out. This is the kind of rock. This is what we're looking for, right? It's not going to be in there. I'm just showing you. Like it could be leaning up against this wall, right? Or they could just place it flat out here. Someone lost a tennis ball. Come on, $10,000 rock. Where you at? Just put it right out here somewhere. Right up in this planter, right? That'd be a sweet spot. Keep thinking they're going to put it in one of these big planters around town. These big decorative planters. So it's not going to be in an area that's so out in the open that it's easily found by someone that's not searching for it. But it could be on the outskirts of one of those areas. So I'm trying to look around the outskirts of this place. But I mean, if it just looks like a stepping stone, who's gonna know any better? Who's gonna pick up a stepping stone and flip it over unless they're hunting for it? So it's pretty safe, even if it is right out in the open. Like if it was just right over here, face down, as long as it wasn't out of place. It might look too out of place there, but a regular person wouldn't flip it over probably unless they knew what they were looking for. All right, I see a new area we're heading to. Lots of rocks off the main trail. Yeah, one of the clues was don't be afraid to look odd. It's like we're out here walking around digging through the bushes and rocks and stuff. I think that's what they mean by it. Look at this freaking rock field. Look for a big flat one. Man, there's so many places they could hide it. It's got to be somewhat obvious though, but like up in an area like this, nobody would find it unless they were hunting for it. If it was just sitting up here somewhere. But you can see, like, even when you get into the right area, the odds are still stacked against you. I'm probably not even supposed to be up here. Whoa. I just heard something move. Hopefully it's too cold for rattlesnakes. See, this is up here. This is where I could see him putting it, guys. because not too many people are going to be walking up on this little route path right here, but this would be a great spot for them to put it. Just right, leaning up on this wall, or up in with some of this rubble. This is how it was last year. We were just sitting on the ground, like by some dirt rubble. Oh. Huh. All right, so let's walk down here on this side and then see if I can spot anything that looks suspicious. See, they would just basically lay it out here like this, but it'd probably be maybe leaning up against that wall, just looking like an old piece of sandstone. Flip it over, boom, 10 grand. I wonder like how many total people are out searching today, day one, searching for it. See, there you go. Just put it right here. Boom. Look for a big flat rock. See, look at this. Perfect spot. Right in this little rock rubble area. They could just lay it right down here flat. That's how it was. Last year it was on an old dirt road like this, and it was just laying out to the side, kind of right on the side. It's another flat brick up there, but yeah. This is a type of spot to search. Plus, nobody would see him hide it up here in the middle of the night, probably. That's the other thing you got to figure. They're not going to hide it where people are always out and about. They're probably hiding in the middle of the night. So they're going to put it somewhere where you're just going to look like they're going to probably dress up as a homeless person and just go out walking in the middle of the night with it under their big coat because it's cold right now. And then when they look around, no one's looking. They hide it. Boom, they stash it right there. I heard in 2018, people figured out the clues before they even said go to start looking. And some people were already there waiting. They already knew exactly where they were going to hide it. I don't know how that played out because I don't know the whole story, but I've heard that's what happened. I'm sure people have like walked right by it so many times in past years. And then you're like, oh my God, I walked right by that thing. It was only about probably less than 10 miles from where I lived last year, where they found it. I mean, 10 miles is a big, right? That's a big area to search. So it's not like it's easy to, I mean, 1 mile is a difficult area to search when it's like this. I mean, oh, wonder how far we are away from it right now. Like, am I way off, or it'd be like nice to know if you're like hot or cold. This is a perfect spot to hide it, right up here. I'm gonna keep looking. I think it's gonna be down in that pile. I'm not seeing. Maybe on the way back we go back down that way. But I was gonna walk along this ridge up here too. I'm not sure what to do. There's this ridge I can walk along. See, on the way back. Because if they put it up on this ridge, I wouldn't even have seen it. People see me up here probably think I'm just a homeless person or something. Let's see if we can scan this ridge real quick. Because I like to walk this trail over here too, I think. I don't know if they put it up on this ridge. Somebody might never find it if they put it up here. I mean, maybe eventually they would, but I'm just going to be walking on this ridge. This doesn't look safe. I'm just going to go a little ways and take a look. All kinds of construction going on up in here. See? See, I could walk this ridge all the way back, but come on. I'm not thinking it's there. But it just sucks because if you make the wrong decision and you later find out you would have been right up on top of it, that would suck. We're gonna walk this path, see if we can spot anything that looks suspicious. We are looking for that $10,000 Jingle Bell Rock. And I was hoping to find it live with you guys on the video. Watch me freak out finding $10,000 because it's out here. It's hidden. They announced it this morning. It is out there, guys. Go search, dig through the clues, come up with your theories, and get hunting. And I think I'm in the right area. I think I'm in the right area. I bet you we're within 1 or 2 miles of where this baby is. On top of this little hill. Let's see. Let's just go up here a little bit and we're going to reverse back down. See a sandstone stepping stone sitting out here nicely placed. People wouldn't pay any attention to it unless they knew what they were looking for. So it could be right up in one of these little areas. See, just like these rocks here, they just place it right in there amongst those. Yeah. See, just like, almost looks like that, but of course it'd be a big flat rock just like that one. Flat stepping stone. You know, why not put it right up here? Come on, guys. Where is it at? Where is it at? All right. I'm not sure that I can go here. We got a gate. I'm supposed to go up in there. But I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Let's peek behind this thing real quick, just in case. Man, what a spot would that be to hide it? Of course, there's millions of spots, I know, but it'd just be cool. Any corner you turn around, it could just be sitting there. Boom! 10 grand. right, I'm gonna loop this path around and see if we spot anything along the way. Morning. Go on top of this thing. See, right up on top of this little knoll, right out in the open, but nobody would know it was here if they put it right up here. I just look like a weirdo walking off the trail here. That's okay. This lady's coming back now. She probably thinks I'm crazy. All right, let's proceed this way. That's not it. See, they could be a little tricky. They could just lay it right here in this little center. They're not putting it out there in the street. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that. That's correct. I'm saying they could put it on this. Or like one of these little areas between the bushes. Nobody would know any different. Go look behind these little shrubs, right? Right, there's no sidewalk over there. I don't think they're putting it on that side. Nowhere to stop, not very accessible, kind of unsafe. I don't think they're going to do stuff to make it unsafe. Almost out of search area in this little spot that I'm in. The only way they'd put it on this center thing is if it was just so obvious to spot. I mean, obvious enough to where somebody driving by might spot it. See, they're not going to put it behind the shrubs in this intersection. Be too dangerous for people to try to look in there. But along this trail, they could put it. This is the exact stuff we're looking for. This is what it looks like. It looks like one of these pieces of sandstone. Actually, it looks like that one right there, kind of shape. That's funny. But just laying on the ground flat. That's what we're looking for. See, guys, they could put it leaning up against one of these little facade walls. Nobody'd ever be back here. Oh, what's this up here? Oh, man. Anything leaning up against this little wall? That's what I think. I just picture it leaning up against a wall somewhere. Okay, so that search was not fruitful, but that doesn't mean I'm quitting. I got to keep searching. Let me go through a couple more of these clues. I'm going to look at the map. Oh, I do have another search area that I remember. I have a GPS thing, and I've pinpointed a few spots that I want to search. I'm going to read off a few more of these clues real quick. Get the heater going. Don't worry about being odd. See, I kind of mentioned that one before. Oh, the beep. Okay, there it goes. Some go one way. Think about going the other way. Mr. Woodbury drives west, like sands through the hourglass. Tick-tock. Never give it a second thought right now. Knock, knock. Who is it now? Another day? Check another way. All roads lead past the ranch. You might have been there and done that. Your friends can help, but do they? Put your shoe on the other foot. Don't bother with those red rocks. If it was easy, everybody would be looking. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching. I don't know. The one clue you seek is the one. Put your ear to the ground. Don't turn downtown. Don't be afraid of your own shadow. These are the clues, guys, that I need to go by to locate this rock. The early worm gets the bird. Good things come to those who listen. It's only a matter of time, trust me. Use some, but not all. Pretty much that's it. I read most of them. But, yeah, we got to find that. Here it is again. We got to find that rock. It's going to be, they're going to have the plain side facing up. So that paint side is going to be facing down, so you won't see all that. Otherwise, it'd be way too easy. But you got to look for that shape, right? Look for a sandstone or a stepping stone that's that shape. Let me think about this. I'm gonna turn the stream. I'm gonna turn part 3 on as I get to the next search area. Okay, so look for part 3 in a couple minutes here. Okay, come back. Click subscribe on my channel if you need to, and click the little bell. It'll alert you as soon as I go live, because we're gonna go live again. We're searching for this thing as long as I can today, and I'm just gonna do live streams here and there, because if we find it live, that'd be the coolest thing. A new clue's coming out soon too. I got to put the radio on, listen to the new clue. The next clue might put us closer to it. We're in the right area. I know we're close. We just need to get lucky and stumble right up on it. So come back in probably like less than 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. I need to look at my map and get to my next search area. It's like less than a quarter mile from here. So, but I need to turn this off real quick to look at that. So, maybe I don't. Let me see. Let me look at the other phone. I think I need to, but hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have. See, there's an app I use. I have it on my other my backup phone as well. So. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I think it's right there. There it is. Nope, that's not it. All right, guys, you're going to have to wait till I get to the next spot. I'm going to start the stream up again in about 2 minutes. Just keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. Come right back. We're going to see if we can find this thing. I'll be back with part 3 momentarily.